Hey, Denzel, good to have you back. How you feeling, and are you going to be 100% for Sunday night?
I feel great. Looking forward. Just glad to be back with the guys. Glad to be back on the practice field and working towards game time.
Do you think you could have played in that Baltimore game?
Oh, I don't even remember. I'm focused on this weekend and focusing on the Giants. So
Thank you, Jeff. Next will be Nate Ulrich.
Hey, Denzel. How tough was it to have that injury? After such a great performance against the Eagles, I know we talked to you on Zoom afterward. You seem you're thrilled, after a victory. How tough was it to miss 3 games after that? And then when did you figure out that calf was a problem? Was it like, a next day thing? How did that go?
yeah, it was very tough to be out those games, not be out there with my guys, and I had felt it towards the end of the fourth quarter, but I was just trying to keep my leg loose and kind of just go through it and still be there to finish the game. And then afterwards, it was just a little difficult to walk and everything. And I thought it was just natural soreness and just being hurt from the game. But once it was like too difficult to walk and then got an MRI, they said I strained it. So it was tough, but I mean, that's how life goes sometimes. And we're just fighting hard to hurry up and get healthy and get back out there to play with my team.
And now that you're feeling good and everything, a big game on Sunday Night Football, do you think that there will be any rust to shake off, or do you expect to kind of hit the ground running?
Oh, I mean, we'll see come game time. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm healthy. I got out there practice today. Was running full speed. Was able to cut, do all the movements that I feel I needed to do, and I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting back out there.
Thank you, Nate. Mary Kay Cabot, we'll go to you.
The Giants haven't really said yet exactly who is going to be starting at quarterback for them. So can you maybe just talk a little bit about Daniel and Colt and what you can expect from either of those guys?
Yeah, they got a talented quarterback. He's able to run as well as pass the ball and make the throws. I feel we just it's about us, and we just gotta do our assignment, do our job, and execute, and then we'll be able to take care of business.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mary Kay. Next up is Dan Lobby.
Hey, Denzel. Obviously, you grew up in Northeast Ohio, but I mean, you weren't even born the last time the Browns won a playoff game. I'm just kind of curious. Does it make it extra special because of your background to sort of be a part of this group that's kind of, it looks like you guys are sort of changing the narrative on what this team has been, since they came back?
Definitely, very, very special to be a part of this group. And we're just trying to take it a game at a time. We're not trying to look too far ahead. Just trying to take it a game at a time and see where we are come to the end of the year. But I feel that we're definitely changing the narrative of the Browns over the past years.
I also want to ask you about Joe Woods, kind of what you've seen from him this year and sort of what you've learned from him.
Yeah, I learned a lot from him and all the coaches. I really appreciate Joey. I mean, he's been helping critique my technique, helping me new techniques, learn different things, and I feel that they're help take my game to another level this year for sure. And just excited to come to work and work with those guys every day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Scott Petrick will have our next question.
Hey, Denzel. How hard? I mean, you guys had won the first 2 games without you in there. So how hard was it then to watch, Lamar do what he did Monday night, not be able to kind of try to stop him?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard. It's hard not being out there on the field with my guys. And like I said, you can only control what you can control. So, like I said, just trying to get healthy, get back. I'm ready now and take care of business come this week.
And what was your reaction this morning when you heard that Freddie was going to be calling plays for the Giants?
It was funny. It was funny. That's something like written in a book coming from he was obviously here and then get to call plays against us. So looking forward to that.
He did some unusual, wishbone and that kind of thing. You think he'll have something up his sleeve?
Yeah, I'm sure he got some trick plays, and we just got to do our assignment, stay to our man, and take care of business.
Thanks.
Thank you, Scott. We'll go back to Nate Ulrich.
Denzel, I was just wondering, assuming you know a lot about other corners, even though you're studying offenses, James Bradbury, what kind of season was he having for the Giants? News just came out that he's not going to be playing, and I'm just wondering what that means in the big picture of this game.
Yeah, I mean, I seen him from afar. He's a talented player, a good player, and their cornerback for their team. He's made a lot of plays. I'm not sure how many PBUs he's had, but I feel like it's up there. And I know a lot of us compete, a lot of DBs compete with one another. And hate to hear that he's what is he, hurt or something? He's not playing, but hope he gets back out there soon.
You just went on the COVID list, I guess. Hey, Bradbury's tied for first in the league with 17 PBUs.
Mm-hmm.
You had the lead and then missed the games. Is that something that you're looking at to get back on top? Do you pay attention to that leaderboard?
I'll definitely pay attention to it. It's definitely a goal of mine to lead the league and to do what I can to help my team. I know making plays and getting PBUs, interceptions, whatever it might be, helps my team win. So that's definitely a goal of mine to kind of get back on top and help my team.
Thank you, Nate. Mary Kay Cabot, you're next, and your line is open.
Denzel, were you aware of this video of Marcus Peters appearing to spit in the direction of Jarvis as Jarvis walked back to the huddle? Have you seen that, or do you know anything about that?
This is my first time hearing about that. I haven't seen it.
Well, that there is video showing that apparently happened, and we had Jarvis a little bit ago, and Jarvis said that Marcus Peters is a coward, that it was a cowardly act. We'll see where it goes from here. Just wondering, to have somebody do something like that in a football game, especially in light of COVID, what would be your thoughts on something like that?
I don't have much to say about it. I mean, it's not something that's good or something that you want to see in football. If that is the case of somebody spitting on another player, but I don't really have too much else to say about it.
Do you know Marcus personally?
No.
You don't?
No.
I was just wondering. I mean, it just seems like Marlon and Marcus, they just seem to have, some kind of like a personal beef going with Jarvis and O. I mean, do you see it that way?
You would have to ask those guys. Yeah, I'm not sure about it.